Here's a challenge for you. Take a look at your home right now. Can you spot the things that might be costing you money when it comes to sell? Don't worry if you can't. Most people miss them. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how fixing these boring issues can add up to $100,000 to your sales price. Let me tell you, selling a home is not easy, especially when you want to get the best price. I've seen so many people leave money on the table without even knowing it. It's like they're giving away cash. But here's the good news. You don't have to be one of them. By the time we're done here, you'll have a clear plan to make your home worth way more. We're talking about potentially adding $100,000 to your sales price. Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. And the best part, it's all about the boring stuff that most people ignore. So, are you ready to learn how some simple, but not so exciting changes can make a huge difference? Let's dive in and discover the surprising power of boring home improvements. You know those fancy kitchen remodels and pricey bathroom upgrades? They definitely help, but turns out they may not be the secret to selling your home for top dollar. In fact, the most effective changes are so basic you might not even notice them, but buyers sure do, and they're willing to pay big bucks for these simple touches. Let's talk about the boring stuff that can make a huge difference when you're selling your home. I'm not kidding. These little changes can add up to a lot of money. And the best part? You don't need to break the bank or spend months on renovations. First up, let's talk about paint. I know, it sounds dull, but listen to this. Painting your living room or kitchen a fresh but neutral color could get you up to $2,500 more. That's right, just a can of paint and a weekend of work could put thousands in your pocket. And if you want to really go above and beyond, keep your clean paint color consistent throughout the entire home. Use a clean white, an agreeable gray, or a light taupe. Look, I get it. You love your pink or blue walls, and that's fine, but remember, we're not selling the home to you. We're trying to appeal to the most people possible. Now, let's step outside your home for a minute. How's your yard looking? A little TLC for your outdoor space can go a long ways. Homes with nice outdoor spaces can sell for up to $10,000 more. That's a lot of cash for mowing, edging, and fertilizing the lawn, creating an outdoor living space, putting fresh bark in the flower beds, pulling weeds, and planting some nice bushes and flowers. The next one is a real kicker, and it's so simple you might not believe it. A really clean, decluttered home can sell for about $8,000 more on average. That's a big return for just a weekend's work. I often get asked what to remove. A couple pro tips for you to go on your local real estate website and select some homes. See what stands out to you in these photos. Guarantee you will notice lots of clutter on the countertops, too many pictures on the wall, too many decorative items in the bookcases, and way too much furniture. If you clean off your countertops completely and then go to every single room and reduce the pictures, furniture, and bookcase by 50%, your home will almost be perfect. This 50% rule also applies to what's in your bathroom drawers and kitchen pantry and cabinet. I can guarantee if you open your cupboards right now, you have about 20 cups, 12 coffee mugs, and your drawers are stuffed full of stuff. Look, you only use 5 to 6 cups a day, so declutter it now while you're listing your house and go get the top dollar possible. In your closets, I recommend you do a 60 to 90 day rule. If you're not going to wear it in the next 60 to 90 days, box it up. Get a storage unit, put all your boxed items in the storage unit, and then you're halfway ready to go to the next house. Go grab those boxes, cleaning supplies, and get to work. Your wallet will thank you later. These might seem like small things, but they add up fast. Think about it. A fresh coat of paint, a tidy yard, and a spotless interior could potentially add $20,000 more to your sales price. And that's just the start. The best part? You don't need anything special. You don't need special skills or a big budget to make these changes. It's all about focusing on basics that buyers really care about. They're not looking for fancy upgrades. They want a home that feels clean and well cared for and move-in ready. So before you start planning that expensive kitchen remodel, take a good look around your home. What simple changes could you make? A little effort in the right places could make a big difference when it comes time to sell. You've spruced up your home, but there's one more crucial step before you list. Did you know that how your home looks on a screen can be just as important as how it looks in person? Let me show you why your online listing might be the key to unlocking your higher sales price. In today's world, most home buyers start their search online. That's why having a killer online listing is so important. It's like your home's first impression, and you want to make it count. A great online listing can actually make your home sell for much more money. How much more? Well, homes with awesome online listings can sell for about 2% more. That's over $9,000 on an average price home. So what makes a great listing online? First, you need a high quality professional photos. These aren't just any photos. They're like the glamour shots of your home. They show off all your best parts and make buyers want to see more. Next, you want to include a 3D virtual tour. This lets buyers explore every corner of your home without even leaving their couch. It's like giving them a personal tour 24/7. Another must-have is a detailed interactive floor plan. This helps buyers picture themselves living in your space. They can start planning where their furniture would go and imagine their life in your home. All of these things together make your online listing irresistible to buyers. But here's a pro tip that could make an even bigger difference. Timing matters. Believe it or not, when you list your home can affect how much it sells for. Homes listed in early June sold for an average of 2.3% more. That's about $7,700 just for picking the right week. Now, creating an amazing online listing isn't easy. That's where a skilled real estate agent comes in. They know all the tricks to make your home shine online. They can help you with everything from staging your home for photos to writing a description that'll make your buyers click schedule a showing right away. All right, let's wrap this up with your $100,000 checklist. We've covered a lot of ground, from simple home improvements to killer online listings and perfect timing. Now here's the exciting part. When you add up all these boring changes, you're looking at potentially $100,000 or more added to your sales price. That's life-changing, all from simple tweaks. So what are you waiting for? It's time to get to work. Start with a fresh coat of paint, declutter those closets, and spruce up your yard. Then team up with a great agent to create an online listing that'll have buyers line up at your door. And don't forget to time it right. Early June could be your sweet spot. Remember, selling your home for top dollar isn't about luck. It's about smart, simple, focused strategies. Now that you've got the insider knowledge to make it happen, go and do it.